all. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it. It's good to see you. Yeah, unfortunately, the weather's not too great, as you can see. Let's actually look. What's up, PJ? As you guys can see, it's quite beautiful, yeah? But it's very UK weather. You see, I'm on top of our private apartment roof, which is really, really awesome stuff. Got quite a great view all around us, practically see 108 degrees about, which is really, really cool. So I can't moan. I can't moan about that at all. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. Glad you could make it. Let me put this down. I've got some chairs up here where it's like balancing on, so I can just do this. Anyway, yeah, we had a nice long drive. Got it's rainy weather. At least it's not too hot or too cold, so it's actually very nice for me. But it's good to see you guys. I'm glad you guys could make it. This whole TFE thing. I've got a few things to say, but I hope the sound is okay. Is the sound okay for you guys? Hope so. But it's good to see you all. Please don't forget to hit those likes, share the show. On a serious note, I don't trust TFE at all. I don't know if you guys have been seeing, there's a lot of videos going around where people are showing things about it that just doesn't add up. Now, I'm not saying that they are not where they are in Antarctica, they're not seeing what they say or anything. The thing I want to talk about is my personal opinion on everything I'm seeing seems off. When I looked at the 24-hour sun from Dave McKeegan, it's the time lapse doesn't add up. If you count all the frames, they chop and change all over the place. Specifically at the end of the video and at the mountain. The rest of the video, it seems to be 4 frames, just like they set it for. But the issue I have with at the mountain and at the end, the frames don't add up. When you get to the end of the video, that camera in front on the right left, the sunlight is coming from the left of the camera, and the camera itself is tracking the wrong way. What does that tell you guys? There's so much wrong. Not to mention when the sun gets above the mountain, you can clearly see frame by frame, it shrinks and it elongates and it goes up and down. Even the mountain itself had some discrepancy, but I'm going to put all that in more detail when I do get back in January for sure. So I do think there is some issues with these so-called 24-hour unedited stuff. The other issue I saw as well is shadows. Some of the shadows were not lining up like it should be. Some were longer and shorter. Some were just not even the right angle at all, or even went the wrong direction for some odd reason. What else did I see? The reason I brought up Jaron with that mountain in the beginning was because, remember where before they even went to this whole thing, they said, if we see something go behind the mountain, that counts as it going below the horizon. Now, Jaron said, yeah, it goes behind this mountain for 2 hours, and that's when it's very cold. So that's where they had to take location, so it doesn't go behind the mountain. That's the odd part. Secondly, when it goes behind the mountain, Jaron was asleep. He let Dave McKeegan, the guy that he does not trust, Dave McKeegan and McToon, operate their equipment while they are sleeping. What is wrong with that picture? I think everything. If you're going on a trip with someone you don't trust, and you're setting up equipment, and then you let them touch and look after your equipment while you go and sleep, that's not very, how can I say, kosher. So when it comes to, is Jaron truthful and what's it truthful on this whole situation, and I don't know what that other girl's name is, I keep forgetting her name. I don't know. I can't say if they're truthful or not. I still think they were duped into this whole thing, but there is something odd about this whole thing. Something about this thing tells me that they sort of knew what was going on. Is it they're keeping quiet because they've felt threatened? I don't know. Maybe they'll be more open when they get back. I still don't trust them, to be honest. I don't trust what they say. I don't trust anybody that's gone down there right now, because there just seems so much things that's been faked. So it all boils down to, if it's if it's real, why would you need to fake it? That's my whole thing on it. So my statement about the whole TFE is, it troubles me so much that I can't accept it as being truthful. If there's a 24-hour sun or not, still doesn't bother me. If there's a 24-hour sun, great. That just means we've updated our data for Flat Earth, which is awesome. I'm still Flat Earth. I still haven't seen why they haven't actually gone out there and shown that there's measured curve or measured rotation or anything. There is practically just going out there and having a cold vacation, you could say. Then I want to point out, remember when before they did this TFE, the whole thing was for this not experiment, which you explained why it's not science, was they're going to do a 24-hour live time lapse of the sun. So a live 24-hour stream. Did any of them do that live 24-hour stream? I can't find anything. Candace Owens, director, attempted to do one at a stage on Rumble, and an hour in decided to remove it. Why is that? So I say something's just really off there. And they're not even talking about it. Maverick, the reason I didn't go is because I wasn't personally invited, and because even if I was, it doesn't matter, because look where I am. I'd rather be here with my family, having an awesome vacation, or blessed, than going to freeze my tits off in ice with people that I can't stand. That's why. There is no live 24-hour sun that they promised. They give us edited footage, which they say they don't give. They didn't show us any measured curve. They didn't show us any Earth rotation. And then we had a botched demonstration of critical things showing he doesn't understand how scales work. More on that when I do get back, because I'm going to show you actual demonstrations on a scale where it changes the weight just by even moving it 5 centimeters. Because a scale works with load cells. As soon as you move it, it has to be calibrated again. Because they haven't calibrated it again, it would give a different reading. You have to use the same weight that you had to calibrate it again, and it will give exactly the same tier reading. They don't know this because why? Either dishonesty or just incredulity as usual. But it's good to see you. That's practically my statement about the whole thing. I'm going to put the link in if any of you want to come and chat. But I really appreciate you all coming. You guys rock. Let's see if I can get it on my phone here. Putting the link in. Paste. There we go. Okay, there's the link if anybody wants to come in and have your discussion about this. You guys rock. Yeah, Peter, 30% pass rate, it is embarrassment to South Africa. Luckily, when I was in school, we still had about I think it was a 58 to 60% pass rate. And I finished school with 3 degrees. 3 degrees. 3 distinctions. So I'm all good. The problem is we got people like the Minister of Finance today that doesn't even know how to read or count. So it's quite sad. So I sent the link. Hopefully someone will want to come in and have a discussion. Like I said, it's all good to see you guys. If you guys have any thoughts on this whole final experiment thing, click the link, come in and have a discussion. I'm more than happy to discuss with you. And it's good to see you guys again. Glad to see 78 people in. Woohoo! I am planning on doing a few observations if it does clear up, for sure. I am here for 10 days. And nice thing is, because the apartment we got, which we were gifted, by the way, we were upgraded to a apartment that cost 5 times the amount that where we were supposed to be in. So we got 2 stories. I got a roof observation, I got a balcony observation, I got another balcony observation, and I'm able to actually see the sea from practically every room as well, which is really great. I can't see the sun at the moment, Tandu. Just Josh, good to see you, man. Thank you for coming. Let's see who's in. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Keith. How you doing?
Yeah, just Roger. How you going?
I'm going good, man. Leaving work,
Can't hear you.
heading home. Oh, I'm leaving work. Can you hear me
My
now?
phone on silent. Oh, sorry. I had my phone on silent.
I don't know. No, it's all right, dude. Yeah, I'm just leaving work. I saw you on, like, oh, there you are. And my thoughts on the final experiment is a bunch of bullshit. That's about it. I'm going to leave it at that. There's a lot more to unpack, but yeah.
Exactly.
You got any thoughts?
No, yeah, there's a lot of BS about the fine experiment I don't trust about. I think if we have to look at just all the things that's been shown not to actually be true, rather discredits everything about it. I don't know if you look at it that way as well.
Oh, absolutely. I certainly do, man. Once it's all said and done, I don't think the rest of the world's going to see it for what it is. That's just my personal opinion.
No, I agree. But it's good to see you, man. I hope you're working well. Yeah, the
I'm done work.
Globies are really, really coping hard because they are trying so hard to say, "Oh, flat Earth is dead. Flat Earth is dead." If you have the amount of trolls that's coming to my streams and my videos lately, just to cry is insane. Ah, so you got someone else in as well. Yeah. PJ, Aaron. Ah, no, just Aaron. He's not welcome here.
Hey, PJ.
What's up, PJ? Good to see you, man.
How you doing? All good? All good?
Good. Glad you could make it, man.
Good to see you. Tell you what, you're looking hench out in there by the beach there. Right? You're looking like you've been doing a load of weights lately. You're looking hench.
Well, exciting news, because this is so awesome up here. Remember, I still have to do the exercise stream for everybody.
Of course.
I'm going to be doing one up here for you. So
nice.
It's going to be cool. And I'm planning to hopefully do that debating myself stream as well.
That'd be cool. Where's Roger at? How come I can hear Roger but I can't see him?
Another thing I've been seeing here, you know the satellite dishes?
You can hear me now.
Pointing in different directions all over the place.
Oh, wow. No doubt. Yeah, Roger, I can hear you. I just can't see you.
Sorry?
I'm saying I can
hear me.
I can hear Roger. I just can't see him.
Yeah, you in front of me. I don't know. I can't get this.
I got you.
I can't get this thing to. Wait. Maybe I can do it this way.
Ooh, wow. We're all here. Nice.
That's
it. If you turn your phone up sideways, yeah, you get a bigger picture. That's the one.
So what is your thoughts on TFE?
Well, I mean,
guys, actually, wait. I'm just gonna quickly get. Oh, but my earbuds is in the car. I'll get it tomorrow morning, and I'll use it tomorrow morning.
Look,
sorry, Sharky.
Yeah. I mean, all the footage. Yeah, there's definitely something strange about the footage, without a doubt. But it first looks, it looks like it's okay. But if you do scrutinize it, there's definitely something wrong. I mean, we've all known it's been dodgy from the start. But I'm not saying that it's not there, because I initially thought they weren't going to be there. I didn't think they'd make it there. But I mean, I'm not saying they're not there, because they possibly are, but I still think there's something dodgy. But I can definitely admit that first green screen thing, I think that was just an error. Now. But there is definitely something else dodgy going on. And there's a lot of people putting out videos thinking the same. But the anti-flat earthers are just got to say that. Yeah, we knew you were just got to say that. We knew you just hold a fuss against it. But we've got a right to be skeptical about it. A complete right to be skeptical about it, considering, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, definitely.
Get the sun a bit. And it was nice because I was seeing some boats on the horizon today.
Oh, excellent.
Last night it cleared up a bit. I mean, we got right around. We got some awesome shots.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I'm really blessed, but it's starting to rain a bit now, so I might have to go to the bottom deck.
Yeah, I can see it's a little bit dull, but I'm telling you, can still see that flat, straight horizon, can't you? Even with the weather.
Yeah. Let me go down.
So, Flats, did you go surfing today? You got a beach there, man. Go hit it.
So my question is, have you guys got to see a 24-hour live yet?
Hell no. No. You think we have? I wish we had. Yeah. Not happening, dude.
Hold on. How come Mr. Super
Yeah,
Sidewinder?
because I haven't. And I mean, I'm sure they did promise us a live for 24 hours.
Who just timed Mr.
Yeah.
Super Sidewinder out?
Who did?
Yeah, Mr. Super Sidewinder timed out by somebody. Why?
Oh,
He says,
maybe it was an accident.
Israel guy said there's a 24-hour video. They'll be uploading it later, 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte? That's not a lot, man.
Ryan, Raj, everything's going through your
I
camera.
can hear you echoing again.
Okay,
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, no, someone's timed that.
Okay,
Mr.
I've had to drop him because everything's going through his.
I know it always echoes. It always echoes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I heard it as well. I'm trying to get to Mr.
But
Super
the thing is,
Sidewinder.
with this 24-hour thing, they said they're going to have a 24 live stream, not a 24-hour recording. You can go and you can edit a 24-hour recording, just like they've edited the time lapse.
Of
Okay.
course.
So that's why we don't trust it. That's why we wanted a 24-hour live stream. That's the whole point about that. And the thing is, they lied. If they keep lying about stuff like this, what else are they lying about?
Yeah, exactly. No, but listen, CB, if you time him out for 10 seconds, it'll override your first time out.
Yeah.
Just time him out for 10. No, Mr. Super Sidewinder's not a troll. If he said me so horny, he was only messing about. Super's not a troll, trust me. Just time him out for 10 seconds, it'll get him back.
So yeah, it's quite sad that they have to go through that. You can see they've put a lot of effort into trying to make it seem like it's real, like it's true, because there's always few things that they always miss when they try and do these real fake things. And there's a lot of things I'm going to be pointing out when I'm back, showing this. And I think a lot of people have been showing things like that, like the statement I gave about it in the beginning of the stream. It's fake, guys. In my opinion, this whole thing is fake. I'm not saying there isn't a 24-hour sun. I'm not saying that they didn't go to Antarctica. I'm not saying anything. The only thing I'm saying is they aren't truthful. And they've been showing this with the things they've been saying, with how they've been showing things, the discrepancies and the wrong things. And that's why I say, I'm not saying anything other than let me show you why I say it's not truthful. That's it. I'm just here to push the truth.
Do you know? Yeah, there you are, Mr. Super. You're back. Somebody thought you were a troll. I said, no, you were just joking. You're just joking. I had to time you out for 10 seconds just to get you back. Bless you, man. Yeah, Sof said something interesting about, he mentioned it on my stream earlier, then on his own stream, that about, for Jevon and Witsit. Because people distrust them a lot. Why, so we could put it to them that they do a polygraph to say that everything was above board and all that kind of stuff while they were there. See if they accept to do that. I know polygraphs ain't the most reliable, but there's truth in polygraph.
And I'm 100% behind it.
Definitely.
I'm 100% behind the polygraph thing because it will more or less put to bed if they were telling the truth or not.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say a polygraph test is 100% proof of anything, but it does more or less lean to can we tell if they are being truthful or not? Yeah.
Even by the reaction to it, maybe about a polygraph. If it's like, no, I ain't doing that. Maybe even just by the reaction to it, it might be.
Because I sort of want to make my own prediction about Jaron's using this, like I said before, as his out of flat Earth.
Yeah.
I think Jaron wants to use this to get out of flat Earth and say, yeah, guys, I can't. Because now he's starting to push things like global warming and all this nonsense stuff. And well, it could be a globe, you understand? Where with Witsit, at least, he's still saying, yeah, what does it matter?
He's still saying
with the whole false dichotomy thing. Yeah, he's like, it's not going to prove anything other than we're just updating the data for flat Earth, which I'm 100% for.
That's right.
I do trust Witsit. I do trust Witsit much more than I do Jaron, especially with past things that's happened.
Of course. Yeah.
I still don't really know that woman very much. I still can't think of her name again. I keep
Elizabeth.
There we go.
No, I've never heard of her before. Never heard of her before. Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, maybe it's not as deceptive as we first might have thought. But any deception is bad deception. There shouldn't be any deception at all. Sort of thing. Like I say, I'm there to admit the green screen thing. maybe everybody was too quick to rush on board and say, yeah, that's fakeaway because of the green screen. I think it was just a mistake, that part. Yeah, fair enough. But through the rest of it, there is parts that look real, but then you look at it, it looks like they're there, but there's something just surreal about it. Just doesn't seem right. And I don't know if it's a gut feeling. And plus the little glitchy things that you found in the sun, the frame thing, the skipping of the frame thing every 4 frames or something. Then 1, was it? Something like that. Yeah, there's still something dodgy.
Oh, sorry, guys. I kept getting phone calls. I was going to ask, did you tell Duffy something about you were the guy known for 11 frames right at the end of that debate?
Well, you see, Duffy's came onto one of my videos and said, "Oh, you're digging your own hole," sort of like he's trying to threaten me. It's like, what hole am I digging? I'm just pointing out the issues I see. It's sad that the guy still hasn't even addressed the false dichotomy. He still hasn't really addressed it not being science either.
Mm.
All he's done is just say, "Oh, you can call it what you want. You can call it expedition if you want."
Aye.
But yet he's still pushing it as a scientific experiment, which it's not. He's still not even addressed that it's a false dichotomy. The guy is very dishonest. And you saw the debate we had today together, where he came, well, quote unquote debate.
Yeah.
The only thing he could do was insult and character assassinate me. He didn't ever do anything else.
Trying to bring up old
and I-
videos of trying to incriminate you with old videos.
And I have to point out there's some interesting information and correlations between Duffy, which kind of shows he's a Freemason.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to be making a video on that as well, because I do think he's a Freemason. Based on even the name of his church, on the colors he has, on all the 33 symbolism he has, on all the correlations between 33 and him, and the connections. So I'm going to be doing an in-depth video on why I say he's a Freemason, and
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Has RV done anything on Duffy yet? On that kind of?
I haven't checked.
I have to check.
I've been too busy lately.
I have to check that out, see if he's been onto that or anything. Because RV would be one that would kind of definitely look a lot into that, wouldn't he?
Eddie had him on his channel, I think, and we were talking about him once.
Oh, okay.
RV did a background check on him when I was in a stream there, I think.
Right. Got you. Oh, cool.
That looks pretty behind you, Flats. I'm telling you.
I haven't been to sleep yet since I did my stream. I was in my stream, then on Sov's. Sov put a movie on in Rumble, so we watched this movie. I didn't know you could do that, man. You can watch movies in Rumble. I can't believe it. Live. But I'll have to try that.
Yeah, guys, there's the link again if anybody wants to come in and have a discussion. Sharky, I told you why I didn't go to Antarctica myself, because I wasn't formally invited.
Oh, no. Come on.
I don't know if you guys have realized, Duffy invited a very particular set of group of people.
Right.
And he waited till the end before they go to actually try and tackle me. I see right through his bullshit. I'm not a guy that I say what I see. I don't just sit there and play games and sit on the chair or whatever. I say what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he sees that. He knows I'm not a bullshitter that will just accept what he says. So no, everybody that says he's formally invited me, please go show me that, because there is no such thing as formal invitation.
No, there wasn't.
People have just said, why don't you go? And say, yeah, well, that's what's going on. I've been invited by you guys, but not Will Duffy himself.
Do
you really think I will go to freeze my tits off and miss this great thing with my family to go and with people I can't stand? And I think is not going to prove flat earth or not.
Exactly. And then you've got people like Carson Wong coming in saying, you are sad and the most dishonest pig. What do you mean addressing nothing when the most important thing has been addressed? The goalpost is moved so far by you that the field is running out of place. Lol. Listen, this is the things we knew that anti-flathers would say. Oh, you moved the goalpost, move this. All this is expected, so shut up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But I mean, let's take this from the start though.
Yeah.
Look at Will Duffy. What happened from the start? He started this whole thing off with deception, with a lie.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly.
Then he went and he tried to make an apology and lied in his apology. And from there, he just kept on making more and more deception or lies. And this is from a so-called pastor.
Yeah. Tantrum. He just said to you, it's not about you're allowed to go to Antarctica. It's not about being allowed to go there. He said, why would he go there? Freeze his nuts off for no reason when he's got a family to look after.
Mm-hmm.
Clarify that for him right quick. You can't go there by yourself escorted, man. They're not going to let you just walk off. If you just show
remember, I think they all got very big disclaimers in their contracts there.
Yeah.
Yes, Globetrotter, lots of IQ in this live. Like IQ matters, you numpty. There's probably more IQ in this live chat than any of your live chat.
Well, Globetrotter, you can come test the IQ if you want to.
Yeah,
Here's
why
the
not?
link.
Why not?
Seems you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of globe tiers in my streams and chats and stuff lately.
Of course.
I even got Mr. Bird Brain himself, the Birdman, in another video commenting stupid idiot insults again. It's like, dude.
Sorry, Globetrotter wants to give you a hug. So
but I mean, I thought I was a waste of time. My little old channel. I'm leaving him alone, but yet he's still coming to.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's like Brenda debates. You remember Brenda debates last week in one of your last streams? Flats came in backstage of restream and says, "Oh well, it wasn't me that got you banned, PG. I wouldn't even watch your shitty channel." And then you go to my Rumble channel, which has only got 24 followers, and Brenda is one of them. And do you know what I mean? What a contradiction!
I hear you. Hey guys,
it's quite sad.
Can I run an idea past you? I'm going to do exactly what Duffy did, but I'm going to be honest about it.
Yeah.
If I go next year, I'm going to take somebody with me, and I'll take a Globie with me, and we'll actually do a live stream feed from Union Glacier. We'll do it proper, like if they can get
But that's the thing. They were saying they're going to do a full 24-hour live stream. They had so much cameras, they had so much things, but they couldn't do a 24-hour. You know what? The one thing that bothered me though, I don't know if you guys realize this. When they were in the Union Glacier camp, their reception sucked.
Yeah.
When they were outside Union Glacier camp, their reception was quite good. Why is that?
Good question.
Exactly.
But I got one more question. Where are the guns?
Yeah.
Hey, Liv, what's up, man?
Oh, in and out. Where's guns, Nathan? Where's guns, Nathan? Cheswick's done an ace song to do with that, to do with the video. It's cool.
How's it going, Liv?
Hey, how we doing? I'm good, thanks.
Good, and yourself, man?
Yeah, sound. But we're gonna say now, like, if the footage is accurate, like, you know what I mean, like, because there's still stuff we need to untie, don't we? You know what I mean? I've not seen like Jeren and Witzett's videos of their experiments or whatever else they've done and stuff like. But say if it is right? Have you seen Brian's video? Brian's Logic?
Yeah, I've got it downloaded.
Yeah, I haven't got to watch Brian's Logic video yet. He said he brought out another one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm using all my data for streaming. But I definitely want to watch it when I get back.
Yeah, I've got them downloaded to have a look at them. Yeah.
Well, from what I can tell, the sun's going basically the wrong direction. That's what he's pointing out.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going west to east.
So if it's going wrong, that debunks.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on showing if the sun we have clear weather. I'm definitely planning on showing sunrise and sunset observations here. Because I did see last time it was not showing what the globe was showing. So I'm definitely going to do that. I just hope for clear weather, and the camera is very awesome. So I can use the camera as well for some great observations. It's going to be great. I played around with it last night, doing some exposure shots and stuff, looking which exposure is going to work the best in what light. So it's going to be quite cool.
Because did you ever get the cord yet?
He's got the cord. He works brilliant on the Mac. Is that what you're on about?
Talking about for the camera.
Oh, for the car. Oh, for the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a cord. I just need an adapter, and we're definitely going to get it this side because remember we're not in the bush here, so
Nice.
I've got definitely more shops I can go to get what I need.
Beautiful. That wasn't a waste
So
to
that's
go.
going to be awesome. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it as this whole TFE thing is not something to be trusted.
No. I mean, from the start, we said that anyway. I mean,
And
originally, I thought they wouldn't go. I just thought something would happen, they wouldn't go. Yes, I was definitely wrong about that. Absolutely. But there's still something dodgy about it. There's still something dodgy. Without that. I mean, Flat Earth Warriors is in chat. He would say the same, I think. He would say the same. It's completely dodgy.
True.
yeah, I think again, I think we should just reiterate, guys. 24-hour sun or not does not change if it's a flat Earth or not.
No.
And I think the more people that understand that, the better. There is no change because of the 24-hour sun. All it does is show that there's new data to take into consideration.
Exactly.
Does that now take away all the faked footage? No.
No.
Does that now take away the fact that they are being dishonest with their fake footage and stuff? No. There's still so much that's off about this whole thing, and it just all boils down to, if it's real, why do you need to lie?
Exactly.
If it's truthful, why do you need to fake anything?
Stephen
Remember-
Skeeper
That's
said,
it.
they will never admit it. They're wrong. They'll never admit they're wrong. Never. No, they won't. They won't. I said that. I said even if everything was legit, they went over there and seen that there wasn't a 24-hour sun. Say they would never have came back and said no, there wasn't a 24-hour sun. They would have to come back with the same narrative. There was a 24-hour sun, even if there wasn't. Yeah, we've always said that. Yeah, they'll never concede. Never. Never. You're right.
Yep. I don't think they
But I
will at
mean,
all. It's gonna get worse.
yeah,
man.
but I mean, why do you get, when they actually spoke to the travel agent also says no, there's not a 24-hour sun, and you get people that saying, look, on it's dark or whatever, but then you get them and they got all of a sudden this.
Well, would it be really funny if I get down there and I don't find a 24-hour sun? I find a sunset. Wouldn't that be odd? I mean, kind of strange, maybe. Yeah, that would be.
But I
All up.
think what is very telling to me when I asked Duffy, if you want something more definitive, why didn't you go and search for the dome or not? Traverse Antarctica and see if you get to the end of Antarctica and see if you find a dome. What is his answer to me? Oh, no, I don't believe there's a dome.
That's not a real answer to me.
Yeah. But what does that tell you? It tells you it's not about truth for him. It's just he's got planned what he did with this, and this has been planned in a long time, more than just a year, as he's saying, because we have footage of him talking about it before that year he claimed to do. Okay? You can see he was very personal about this because he found out one of his friends, as he calls her, was a real flat earther. So he knew about this, okay? He found this very, very personal, and that's why he says, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make sure I stop this once and for all. That's a real personal, bigoted statement to make. I mean, let's for instance say, I believe Mormonism is wrong. Do I go out of my way to make sure I crush Mormonism?
No.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I just have to crush Mormonism. Do I do that? No.
You're not obsessed?
Because it's not personal to me. Flat Earthers is a personal thing to Will Duffy.
Absolutely. And you had somebody in the chat like Dusty Circuit. His message didn't come up because it was held for review. I'm saying, effing do it yourselves then. We didn't ask anybody to go and do it. What are you talking about? Why would we have that attitude? Effing do it yourselves then. Like we asked you to do it.
Hey, tell them that I'm going to go down there if hell or high water. I'll go down there. I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, yeah, exactly. People have got stuff in the pipeline.
Why did Jaron pay Duffy $40,000? If this is true.
Did you see the NASA hat he was wearing in that picture? That was
funny.
But where did that information come that he supposedly paid Duffy $40K?
That's what it said. I saw it. Yeah, for sure.
Because that makes things also even more dodgy.
Yeah, but in the
because
comment,
Duffy
was
was the one that was supposed to pay for Jaren and then use the money he would have paid for himself to use for Witsit. And then what all of a sudden later came out, oh, if he has enough people, then he can go for free. And that's why Duffy all of a sudden went. Remember, he wasn't going to go at a stage. He said, yeah, I'm giving up my spot.
Huh.
And then later on, all of a sudden, no, they said, I can go too.
where's all this money, Flats? Where's all that cash coming from, dude? I want to know. That's a lot of money, dude.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, they're all going to go on about us being goalpost movers, but we've said from the start, 24-hour sun or not, it's not going to make a difference to the bloody non-curvature and the flat Earth measurements observations as well. None of it.
Oh, Author Daily says, he says it was a joke. It was 40K in Pacos. So it was a joke, probably.
Okay. In
Local
pesos.
currency.
See.
If that's that, then it's just a joke, guys.
Gotcha. Flats, I'm gonna do a stream later this, and I'm gonna announce my GoFundMe. I'm gonna put it in there. It's gonna take a year at least to get that if I was gonna get that kind of money. But
At least you got a year to push it, Roger.
yeah. What's the guy's name? Nathan Thompson. He's wanting to go with me too.
When you spoke to Nathan Thompson?
I had somebody in my chat last night that actually is the best friend of Nathan, and he actually.
Fair play.
Yeah. So I won't be by myself.
Hmm.
I'll have a flat earther with me. So.
Well, exactly, Red Eye. The experiment proved nada, but a correction, it just wasn't an experiment. It proved nada, but it wasn't an experiment.
But
yeah, and
I think.
No, I'm a little stream.
But I want to ask you guys, what constitutes an experiment? What constitutes something to be a scientific experiment?
You have to have an I, a DV, right?
Yeah, IV DV. You've got to be. It's got to be observable, testable, and repeatable.
Yeah.
Well, let's just put it this way. Let's take this whole thing and explain again from the start why it's not science. First, you have to have an observed phenomena.
Yeah.
Okay, the observed phenomena will be a 24-hour sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. We've got observation. Now, what's your hypothesis? What causes the 24-hour sun? Because that's what it is.
That's right.
Well, I don't think you can come up with a cause for that necessarily, because you got to have a cause for the sun too, don't you?
Yeah, because in your hypothesis, you're going to say, okay, I observe a 24-hour sun. What causes this 24-hour sun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They can't do this. What do they say? Oh, no, if I go there and observe it, therefore, flat Earth or globe Earth. So it's already fall flat. There is no hypothesis there.
No.
Their prediction they make is as good as a fortune teller holding a crystal ball.
Yeah, that's it. They've got to have the
There's no science there.
Yeah.
No.
It has to be a specific way for globe, though. Like when you're underneath the globe and you're looking at the sun and how the Earth moves, and then that's the way that the sun's going to appear to travel in the sky, isn't it? So, like, that has to be a specific way, right? If it is that direction, then it doesn't debunk flat Earth, because that's still a potential of how the torus fields work or whatever.
Exactly.
It works better the opposite direction for torus field, but it depends on what kind of torus field it is. You know what I mean? So it still doesn't debunk flat Earth. But what they've presented, it goes the opposite way, which is better for a torus field, really. You know what I mean? It's like I say, it doesn't really matter for a torus field. It could go either way. But a globe can't go the other way. It can't go the opposite direction in the sky. You know what I mean? So it's got to. That debunks the globe. If their information's correct, it's like they could have even gone fully committed in belief in their globe and not even realised that it's going the wrong way in sky, which debunks their globe. The final experiment becomes an appropriate name because it becomes because it debunks the globe. It does become a final experiment, but not for flat Earth. It's for globe. It destroys it.
It's I wouldn't call it an experiment. I would say it's just a validation of a claim, invalidation of a claim. So when the globe has a claim and it goes out there and they show, hang on, this observation shows that claim false. All it does is show, hang on, our claim is falsified. So if the sun is going in the wrong direction as it shows there, it shows it's not a globe, full stop. But that's also ignoring that. Look where they were; it was flat. There
That's
was
the
no
final
curve. Look where
experiment
they
for the
were. There was
globe, though,
no
isn't it?
gravity.
Yeah.
There was no
It-
claim of anything that the globe claims. There was no rotation. All it showed was a flat Earth, non-stop.
It's basically an astrological amalgamation, like an explanation for why it does it. That's what they're trying to prove. And they say got other proofs, like is the sun's an actual star that's we revolve around. They have not proven that neither. That's just
You know what I laughed? I had one of the excuses in my video when I was showing the 24-hour sun being fake, on Dave McKeegan, the counting frames. One of them were, oh, he had issues with his equipment. He says because he uses that mount to locate, to track stars, not the sun. I'm like, dude, a star is a sun. The sun is a star in your model.
Yeah.
And how EQ mounts work, it doesn't matter what you're tracking. You can track nothing. You just put it on. It just follows a axis of rotation. That's it. You don't need to track anything. So why would he need to touch it and move it? Because you can clearly see in his time lapse, he even moves to the camera a few times, and actually it moves. He touches the camera.
I watched it.
This whole thing is, to me, very bogus.
Great artists don't blame their brush, dude. They don't.
Exactly.
Earth is round, get used to it. Tanguy and Adventures, yeah, the Earth definitely could be round, get used to it. What's wrong with round?
Yeah,
and
round
flat?
is circular. Circles
What's
are
wrong
round.
with round and flat?
Congratulations. Welcome to Flat Earth.
Hey, good to see you, Jonah. Good to see you, bro.
I want to see this curve on this round globe we live on. I have not found it yet, dude. Bev couldn't even find it back in the day. He's still crazy as hell, but yeah, nobody can find this alleged curve.
I mean, Bev used to kind of show observations, kind of for flat Earth and demonstrations for flat Earth, and he probably still does, but claims globe now, doesn't he? Can't believe it.
But you know what was funny, guys? Didn't you guys find it odd that they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna leave a day or two earlier?
Yep, that too.
I was like, you happy that you're leaving a day or two earlier when you're supposed to be doing experiments?
I mean, apart from the sun observation, if it's legit, what other observations does it do? They could have done more with the other few days. Why not do something else? You know,
but yeah, guys, I've got
or whatever. You know,
I've got so much things to show that just didn't add up in these things. Now when I get home, it's insane the amount of things that are wrong.
We're waiting.
The weather just seemed too nice to me. It just seemed too nice.
It seems scripted. Everything about this seems very scripted.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, everything but
guys,
didn't seem
go
scripted.
tonight to watch Sean. Tonight's interview revealed Duffy lied about the whole TFE the whole time. He did lie about it, exactly. Guys, go make sure you go to Sean Kingdom in Context tonight and watch that.
Yeah, watch that.
Maybe what time is it, Sean, so we can tell everybody? I think he's GMT. Let's just give us the actual time.
What he's actually done another interview with Duffy.
Remember, he had Duffy on a few times to interview him.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember what
and
he like the initial.
The thing is, Duffy kept lying left, right, and center.
He kept getting
caught out.
Absolutely. I remember that. I thought he meant he had one with him recently. Right. Okay.
The thing is, the Globies are so desperate to prove their religion. That's why I say they go there to try and disprove a flat Earth. That in the retrospect for it is they disprove their globe.
Mm-hmm. And NJ, if you use words like that, you just prove what you are. Well, the statement you just made, that's what you are if you use words like that, dude.
That's funny. Yeah, Brenda thinks she had a gotcha with the antipodal magnetic system. She's going around telling everybody that the Earth is a pole magnet. Have a south pole. It has to. It's nonsense, dude.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I remember that interview. The initial interview with Sean from Kingdom in Context. He lied straight off. He lied straight off by saying he did not looked much into flat Earth or heliocentrism. Obviously, he was a glober, but he hadn't looked into flat Earth. And then admitted a few weeks later and had to do an apology video that wasn't an apology video, it was an excuse video, you know.
Yeah,
Well, how many
yeah.
people are watching right now, guys? It looks like we got a lot of folks in here.
Yeah, it's about 90.
I have a message to all the globe trolls that come in. Show me where flat Earth hurt you.
Right, so
On the
yes.
bum.
So this is a link for Sean's video, live. He just did a few hours ago with Joseph Hanvey. Actually, tomorrow I'm playing a video of Joseph's tomorrow on my stream.
Oh, it's already aired. Case,
that's the
Sean,
link there.
stick it in the description, in the comment section, then I'll pin it for everybody to go and watch.
I've just put the link in chat.
Awesome.
I'll put it in private as well, just in case you need to copy it if you can. Yeah, I'll put it in private here.
Well, this has been fun so far, guys, but I got to go home.
Oh, cheers for coming, man. Blessings.
No
Because
problem.
we're going to be ending in 14 minutes anyway.
All right. Well, I'll start my little stream. I'm going to do the GoFundMe thing, and I'm going to address the whole issue with Nathan and the last thing they did with Duffy.
Got it.
Awesome.
I've got to say, right, Roger, I'd love to be with you, bro, but I won't be there because I've been up all night. I was on mine, then Sovs, and obviously that's so I've got to go to sleep after this. But I'll watch afterwards, dude. I'll watch afterwards.
I'm going to be on a half hour. That's it. I'm only doing a quick one.
Oh, are you? If I'm still awake, then I'll jump on. But yeah, I'll be on tonight anyway. It's 8 p.m. GMT. Flats as usual time, ish.
Yeah. Because I'm doing morning streams now for this holiday, and PJ's doing evening streams.
Yeah. I'm enjoying doing the evening ones at the minute.
That's beautiful, guys. Well, me and Ryan are going to play poker afterwards. So.
Nice.
I remembered I forgot to shout out Skeptic the last stream for his PayPal. So I just want to say thank you, Skeptic, for your PayPal. Sorry I forgot to do it. I did send a community post, but it's just more formal to say thank you, man. You rock. Blessings. And I want to say thanks to everybody that's been buying merch and supporting this channel this year and donating and whatever. I just want to say thank you. You guys are all awesome. You guys are really, really awesome and really, really bless us so much. Thank you.
Hey, guys. I'll see you later.
Cheers, Roger.
No, not 40 minutes of Flats lying, Matthew John. Just 40 minutes of not you anymore.
Okay, I want to know, what have I lied about?
I know. It's always the same. It's always the same. Wake and bake, PJ.
So, have you noticed not one of these Globers even came in to tell me how I'm wrong?
No. Oh, Skeptic did ask earlier on, where are you, Flats, on holiday? Well, what is the name of the place again?
But yeah, like I said, I got a few observations I'm going to be making if the weather permits. At the moment, it looks like I'm in the UK, so it's not helping much. But I got some awesome things I want to do. Some observations, bottom-up, both observations and everything. Let's just put it this way. It's flat.
It's flat, yeah. They're going on about us. We are copium. They've been doing the copium thing since 2015.
Yeah, the only ones coping here are the Globies because they can't accept that we see right through the bullshit.
Yeah.
They can't accept that we are for truth. They can't accept that we say, hey, you guys are proving a flat earth. What's wrong with you?
Push this 24 hour, this TFE thing onto us, and then when it's all over and done with, which we knew would happen, they're pushing the false dichotomy onto us, and then saying you guys would said if there was a 24-hour sun, you should accept it, and all that kind of crap. When we never ever said anything of the sort.
But you see, that's the thing though. They want to push it onto us as desperation.
Yeah.
The thing is, they are showing they are the dishonest ones. They are showing that they are desperate. They have a religion faith to this heliocentric model, and they feel that we should be the ones and they can't take it that we don't give a damn.
No.
They just can't take it. They can't take it that we're saying, listen, let's just show you why you guys are wrong. Let's show you how you guys are lying.
Mm-hmm.
And that it just doesn't do anything other than just show, hey, it's still flat. Well done.
That's it. Like say, keep saying.
They can't accept it.
The globe.
TFE, guys. TFE has actually cemented flat Earth forever. It has now made it that it's going to grow exponentially, and it's made that the globe is now a joke.
That's it. That's it.
The globe's debunked. It's completely debunked from what I'm saying. It's either they're lying
Yeah.
or it's debunked. And if they're lying, then they're hiding stuff, and it means they can't prove the globe.
Exactly.
So
Why
they're
do you
done.
need to lie if it's truth?
That's
It's
it.
like they're
That's
celebrating
it.
right now, but they don't realise they've lost.
I
That's
think they
it.
know they've lost, and the thing has backfired so much that they are trying their hardest to try and make us now look like we the ones needing to cope. That's it. It's self-projection.
And they keep saying, why are we looking at the sky to prove the bloody ground? Prove the shape of the ground. You're looking at the sky to prove what you're standing on. You're looking at some place that you can't even get to prove what you're standing on.
Tell me something. Why should I give this up to go and look at ice?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's beautiful. I'm from the seaside and I miss it. But it'll be colder than that, that's for sure. Where my seaside, where I'm from, the North Sea.
Is that where you live?
Hey,
Lex?
Scott. Good to see you, bro.
Well, I see it stopped raining. Let me quickly go see.
You might hear Vicky
This
snoring.
place is awesome. It's still raining a bit, but this place is awesome, man.
You might hear Vicky snoring in the background. It's only like 10 to 7.
Here's a DSTV dish.
Oh,
Pointing that way.
and the other ones are pointing. Okay?
Got dishes pointing in every which direction. This place.
Oh yeah, there's one. I just seen the ones behind you facing all over the place. There's one facing you, which is facing the one
look at
behind
this awesome view from up here, guys.
That's cool, man. That's so good. We can only see sky in a minute. Yeah, that's better. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's really nice. Nice level.
And I mean, on a clear day, I'm going to be seeing a much more.
Seems like modern day somewhere.
It's raining hard.
Yep. Jono says, "Where are you, Flats?" I don't think he had me.
But,
Flats. Jono said, "Where are you?"
Where am I? I am in Ivongo.
Ivongo.
Yeah, we were blessed because we had another place we paid for, and then because my wife's pregnant, she's going to struggle to go up the steps because they got a lot of steps there. And then we were also bringing the gran with. She's also on because she had that operation, the hip operation you guys helped out so much for. Thank you again, guys. She's was a successful operation. She can walk without the crutches, but she still uses them most of the time. But thank you very much. Really appreciate it. We raised enough for her to be able to pay for the chiropractor and all the things she needed to do. So that was really awesome. Anyway, then she gave us this place as a gift. This place cost about 6 times more a night than where we were supposed to be.
Wow. No, that's good.
It's like a dream hotel inside here.
Nice.
Got like 3 rooms, ensuite bathrooms, this patio, the roof area, the lounge, the kitchen. We got another like lounge area where I can stream even if I wanted to stream at night and stuff as well. Dining room. It's
lovely.
It's really amazing.
Yeah, man. I'd rather be there than Antarctica, that's for sure.
But yeah, to me, this is much better than an ice bucket Antarctica.
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt. Wow.
And I can hear you guys better in here. Okay.
Isn't it mad that the first stream you do in a couple of days, I mean, I know you've done premieres and that, but the first stream you do in a couple of days, the trolls are all out in force, man, all out in force. They missed you, man. They missed you, Frats.
It's just a lot of globers being buttered.
Yeah.
They can't accept that we're still flat earthers.
Yeah, like it was going to turn us anyway. I mean, I did.
Yeah, guys, I think we're going to end the stream here for today. Because the thing is, I'm doing all this on data, so I can only stream about an hour every day.
Of course.
Because I don't have any Wi-Fi. Any closing statements, PJ and Liv?
No, it was good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good that you're having a nice time. It's good that you've been blessed. Excellent.
15 degrees per hour. What's it called? We'll put it now. Somebody in chat said something about Bob Nodal, about the 15 degrees an hour and all that kind of stuff. 360 divided by 24 is 15 for any circle, because it's
Exactly.
360 divided by 24. So you can prove it.
Wow. Was that thunder? Was that thunder?
It's actually good I'm not on the roof right now.
Dude, that was loud.
Yeah,
What?
that was just God telling you guys it's a flat earth.
Wow, dude. That was really, wow. That was really, it was like a load of empty drum.
Anyway, I want to say thanks, Lev, for coming. Thanks, PJ, Roger, for coming in. All of you people, please smash those likes, share the show, let everyone know we did this live. I'll definitely see you tomorrow for about the same time.
Cool.
Make sure to catch PJ tonight as well, and Roger later. And you guys rock. Remember, the earth is always going to be flat because that's what God created to be. May the pressure be with you. Blessings. Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Crafted signs of the divine. I'm made for something true. In God's plan, my